Pass your shit, hit the gas and put out.
Yo, I don't know what Gunna was talking about straight up. I got stuck on. He was talking about I wanna fuck with a friend. Now, I feel like I heard Gunna say that in like every verse. Every verse this nigga make, he talking about he wanna fuck with a friend. But I think that's just standard. I think I heard a lot of rappers say that in a lot of different songs. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But made me think like would you tell a girl that? Would you tell your girl or a girl you talking to like, yeah, I wanna mess with your friend? You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you tell her out in the open? Or is it something that you like do on the side and don't tell nobody? You know what I'm saying?
My little Swedish meatball, it is love at first sight, no?
Either way, you know, I guess it all depends on what's most comfortable with you. You know, I feel like if you know that the person you're talking to doesn't want you to talk to their friend and you do it on the side anyway, it's a little snaky. You know what I'm saying? A little snaky. But at the same time, if y'all not in a relationship and you don't really owe her nothing, then maybe you decide to do your own thing, mind your business, mess with her friend, and just spare her her feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really feel snaky in that sense, but it's just like, look, I don't really owe you nothing. We're not in a relationship. Me and your friend get along, so I'm just not gonna tell her because I don't want to ruin her mood. Like, why ruin? You know what I'm saying? Like, why ruin? Put her in a bad place when you can just leave it alone, not say nothing, just mind your business. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sparing her feelings, you know, makes it feel like it's not really that snaky, you know. So that's why, me personally, I try to stay out of my feelings when it comes to stuff like that. Like, if girls mess with my friends and they not my girlfriend, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep out my feelings. Sometimes you may not help how it feels because you just like the person that much and it's just like, oh, that doesn't feel good. And if you're being real with yourself, you just have to recognize it doesn't feel good. But if you cool and you're not really tripping, you're not trying to like just destroy shit for no reason, you know, at like relationships or like, oh, y'all not my friend no more, y'all dead to me, y'all ops. If you're not on that type of stuff, like just blowing it up and creating drama, even though it's not really that big of a situation, really all you have to do when it feels bad is just take your time, relax, you know what I'm saying, try to collect yourself, and then you'll be back to your normal self, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it takes longer for others than others, you know what I'm saying. Like, some people might take days, other people might take weeks, depending on how much you like a person, it might take months, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of whack. It's not a good process to go through when you feel like that. And, you know, it's a good reason why a lot of people keep it principled in their mind to like not go soft on relationships because they don't want to get stuck liking somebody and then it goes wrong, then you just stuck out for like weeks or months because you just lost somebody who you liked a lot. You know what I mean? So that just be happening. That's just normal stuff when you meet somebody you like. You know what I mean? Nothing to be ashamed about, for real. But ultimately, you know, if you're cool enough to where somebody can tell you, hey, I want to mess with your friend, and you mess with them and this and that, like if you're cool enough to have that conversation, or depending on how your relationship is, y'all just talk openly like that, I think that's cool. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's cool. You know, so Gunna's bringing that vibe, man. Gunna kind of brought that vibe on the track. You know what I'm saying? Gunna kind of has that image like he's cool enough to tell the girls that he want to mess with their friends, and they probably just call him over like, oh, for real? Well, yeah, her name, yeah, I'll bring her over. Her name is this. You good? You know what I'm saying?